Like, I think I know why my YouTube thing isn't, like, because in my opinion, I think people would agree with me, but, like, I have to have this opinion, otherwise I wouldn't be satisfied. I think I make better World of Tanks content than 95% of people out there. I would like to consider myself in the top, like, 5% at least of people who make content for this game.
Can I just cut you off for a split second? From what I've seen so far, your like the amount of work and the quality of the videos you put out, cinematically and whatever else you want to call it, are of some of the best. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in them and work for you and stuff. They really are worthwhile, Steve. They're really good work.
Yeah. I mean, from that point of view, I have to wonder why they're not getting more attention and are stuck at the same level of views, same level of whatever. And I'm like, people have, like, there was a comment left on my Twitch page the other day that said, I really love your content. It was a bit hard to get used to, but once I got used to your accent, it was alright. And I'm like, so I assume he's referring to my speech disabilities, because I do speak a bit differently because of that. And, like, for however many years now, I've been holding off having the last operation done on my jaw that would allow me to pronounce the R sound. Because, I mean, that was back at the time when I was just starting out on YouTube, and I really wanted to, I really didn't want to be disrupted in my work at that point, and I still don't, but it just
well,
seems
you know what?
like...
You know what? Personally, Stephen, I think you might find he might have been referring more to the British accent as more than, because I really don't see, you're not hard to understand because of any kind of a speech impediment as per se.
Well,
you know
I can't pronounce the R sound. I
oh,
just...
and yeah, you know what? You don't realize, but half of the time you make the R sound completely fine.
Yeah?
Trust me. You do. It comes out. It's just there's certain times when you don't, and like, but they're fine. It's part of you. It's what we want. You know, I don't know, but I don't want to put up. I don't want to fucking have to do without you for 6-8 months when you have your face rearranged. Piss on that night.
Well, no, it wouldn't be 6 to 8 months. It would just be like a month. But it's just I've got to eat like liquid food and stuff.
A month. Yeah, right. A month. They're gonna what? Break your jaw.
Yeah.
This and that. Rewire it. It's gonna be 6 or 8 months before you can actually fucking stream and do it and be comfortable with it without being in a lot of fucking pain.
Yeah. I mean, I had 10 years of speech therapy to get to where I am now. Like, I'd have to look. Basically, I'd have to learn how to speak again because they break my jaw and then pull it out again. So, like,
sorry, but my opinion, Stephen, is it's working pretty good right now. Don't fuck with it, man.
But it's just been so long. I put in so much work for so long, and it's not growing.
But getting an operation on your face might not. You know, there's not that big of a chance it's going to change that. It's, you know, it's. I don't know, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, like actors don't all of a sudden become superstars overnight just because they went and had, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, but if they went and had their face changed, I mean, you know, I was going to say use a boob job, but that's a different story.
Yep.
But no, Steve, it's, you know, I don't know, it's just a matter, I think, of more exposure of some kind or other is what you need, because you've got the content there and stuff. A lot of it, though, I will admit, people have got, unless you really know the context of it, like coming and watching your video, your Twitch channel, a lot of it make a lot of sense. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure I do.
Well, for example, a lot of, like one of these shenanigans videos, that shenanigans 22 there, where you did a lot of stuff with me, where you're being a twat and stuff. It really has no context to anybody that doesn't understand.
Come on, are you seeing? I'm sorry, I can't today. I can't do it. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm.
Oh, okay. Oh, having a problem, are we? Okay.
This is playing on every insecurity I have.
That kind of snuck up and caught you. Didn't caught you off guard.
Yeah, I've lived with, you know, that my face being changed for 21 years, just trying to get it right, and like, I'm proud of where I'm at in terms of like how I can communicate and how I can manage, but it always concerns me that people come in and they hear my voice and they don't give it a chance past that. And like, I look at people like Gaming Bear was a big example to me. I played with him a bit before. Do check out his YouTube channel, by the way. Just type in Gaming Bear to YouTube, you should get it. But yeah, I've been doing it for I don't know, like 2 years when I met him, and he just started up, and don't get me wrong, his commitment to his content is incredible, and he posts regularly, and you know, he does some really good work. I have nothing against the guy whatsoever, but it was hard. I had to make an active effort not to resent him because of how easy it seemed for him. Like, he just started doing content which is like standard content, which most other people are doing, but he grew, and it worked, and it was so quick, and it seemed so easy. And like, I'm here, and I'm pouring my heart and soul into my content, and it's just so hard, because it's not. I'm worried that I'll have to stop doing it.
Has anybody at this point give you the indication that you're going to have to stop, or?
No, but I mean, it's just, you know, I can't do it forever if it stays when it is. I mean, the only thing I make money out of the donations, you know, which is,
yeah, I hear you.
I really appreciate it, but like I can make like £15 a month off of YouTube or something, which is not.
Well, do you think any kind? I don't know. I'm throwing ideas out there. If you tell me, if you're really concerned me, just shut up and just say so. But and I will, of course. But what about a bit of more diversification? I don't know. Friggin' see, we seem to be getting some decent reactions off of this, off of like that video where you're trolling the ass off of me there. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
I know there's potential there, Stephen. I don't know. Anyway. I also know today is probably not a day to try to talk about it either, so I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, no. I mean, talking helps. You know,
I hear you.
I wouldn't be
honest with you. I'm shutting up before I say something stupid or put my foot in my mouth, because I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, shut up before you put your meat in the oven.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Oh, well, by the way, people, just in case, and I don't know, maybe this might be a bad idea to do, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I just want to let everybody know out there in Twitch land that is watching, if you happen to play GTA online, that's GTA 5, SBN now has our clan there. Our crew, I'll call it. Our short form is SBN1, and it's Shenanigans Battalion.
Oh.
So if you want to get in on our shenanigans and stuff, you're quite welcome to join the crew. But this time, though, you must have Discord, because we GTA on Discord, and not Discord, pardon me, TeamSpeak. We GTA on TeamSpeak, and you got to be in the room so we can tell you what's going on and make our plans and everything like that.
Yeah.
We're not saying every time you'll get into heists with us, because most heists are up to 4 people, and sometimes we have 4 there already, but it doesn't mean you can't sit in the same session with us and go and do your own thing and make your money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The only other requirement for SBN in GTA is that when you're on the same server as us in the same session, that we are a clan, and that if one of our SBN members come under attack by somebody else and they call for help, you drop what you're doing and you go and you wipe this bastard off the face of the fucking server.
Oh God, I don't know today. I'm just.
Well, I'm shutting up and trying to give you a little filler room there to give you a little help, but I don't know what else to talk about.
No, it's just I don't know whether it's like I say I'm cooking right now. I don't know whether that's
You not got a window you can open, or is it already
yeah,
open?
but I'll wake the whole fucking neighborhood if I
Well, not really. What time is it?
it's like 4:50. But I mean,
You're gonna wake the whole neighborhood at 4:50 in the afternoon.
I don't want to yell like I yell like a freaking man. My voice carries for millennia.
Hey, yeah, so you know, so what? I guess it don't matter that I was sitting here earlier playing GTA with you, screaming like a mad raving fool, and I'm sitting outside in front of, I'm sitting, you know, in the front, inside the front walk of my apartment building where there's what, 15 stories of 10 apartments on each floor, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm, you know, fuck them if they can't take a joke even.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't know with this operation thing, like. It would make a big impact. Like I wouldn't be able to make content for ages, and yet I don't know. My voice.
How much would you gain from the operation, though, Stephen?
Well, I'd be able to speak normally. And I'd have my face would look normal. Right now, I have like an underbite. Right, my lower jaw is significantly further forward than my upper jaw. So, like, I can bite down and stick my tongue between my teeth and out. Like...
Yeah, so can I. I bet you I got you beat, though.
I don't know. I've got a good, like...
Actually, seriously, Stephen, I've got so much of an underbite on my bottom jaw. I'm not trying to compete with you. I could literally, if I wanted to, I can hook my top teeth behind my teeth in my bottom jaw. Anyway.
Yeah, I just...
No, you're never going to get a picture of that because I never lived that one down.
Oh no, I just, like, it's been... I've had so many operations. You know, for about 15 years I was having operations, at least one every year, sometimes a major one. And, you know, I've got awful memories of that, coughing up blood in a hospital bed with my mother, and like... And I hate needles. I hate needles at the best of times.
But it seems like to me, this started out as a conversation about the stream and this one guy talking about him not understanding you. But it seems like it's kind of heading towards the fact that whether you're trying to decide whether or not to have this last operation.
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while, but I mean, there's always the chance as well that it could reverse my plumpness. You know, if they get it wrong, which is possible, then it could result in my speech
and there's
being
a
worse.
bunch of other unforeseen factors too. And I might not be the one to advise on this, Steve, to be very honest with you, because myself, I don't trust doctors a lot. You know the type of person I am. You want something right, do it yourself, and you can't do it yourself and suffer. You know what I mean? But,
yeah.
You know, really. Functionality-wise, I don't live where I don't live in your body. I don't know what you're dealing with on a daily basis like that. But as far as from this side of it and stuff, I don't see no problems. You know?
But
like, yeah, so what if you say we roll instead of re-roll? It's kind of funny, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
A lot of the times in your sentences, you say roll, they roll the R property. It comes out, flows with everything else. It's not like we can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I just like, I'm attributing me not growing on YouTube, not being where I want to be because of that. And I don't know whether that's right or not.
Stephen. I don't think you're right. I really don't. I'm going to ask the chat about this too. Do you guys actually think, and now seriously, and I'll tell you if anybody makes light of this because we're talking serious, I'm going to kick your fucking arse till next month. Okay? But serious, in a serious note, do you actually think Steve's content would improve or change if he actually got a surgery to improve his jaw? I don't think so.
Well,
I think
what's going to be different about it?
Sure why it's not going, and you're looking for an answer, and that's the one that comes up. Is let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. See everybody. Yeah. See everybody's as you are, Stephen. I noticed Steve because of his accent. And everybody's like, no, change. Just like Steven, you know what I mean? I'll put it like this, and this may be a bad way to do it, because the thing is coming up top of my head. You know, you pick up an old piece of cheese and it stinks. It don't matter what package you put it in, it still stinks. You know, it's the same idea the other way around. You know? I don't mean it.
That's flattering, you know what I mean?
No, you know what I mean. No, you know what I mean. The only time you change, the only time you change the look of something, make it a little better, and even then it's not that better. Whenever you stuff it full of silicone and make it bigger, but then then it's always sometimes too hard. You know. Anyway, shutting up. See, I did it now. I put my face. I put my face.
What's gonna change if you change your whatever? How will it change?
It will mean that my not so much air will escape out of my nose when I'm... Because if I hold my nose, then the R sound gets basically impossible for me to make.
Well, you're not doing that.
Yeah, what's a good R sound? Rectum. Rectum.
Yeah, well, see there. I heard R.
That sounds fine.
I didn't hear a W. I heard R.
Yeah.
Rectum.
I literally can't say it when I cannot pronounce the R sound while I'm holding my nose, because the way my mouth works is there's a hole in the top of my mouth behind a palate back there, and I have a much bigger canal going from to my nose. Like I could take like a handcuff key and I could store it up there. No one will ever know about it. I could go into jail and then escape, and it would be magical.
Houdini Waltz.
Yeah.
The only man that walks around with a fucking trunk nose.
That's not going to change your content, surely.
No, seriously, really, Steve.
But,
really. You know, see, here's the other side of it.
It would be the enunciation, you know?
But
Yeah.
it's not that bad. It'd be a different story if we were like,
change.
what the fuck is this guy talking about? But believe me, it's got nothing to do with it. We understand you completely, and the one person that said you was probably talking about that, who, for all you know, the frickin' guy could be somebody from Polynesia, some damn where that barely speaks English anyway. So
yeah.
The other countries,
and maybe they just
like that,
didn't understand the skit, not the voice. They're they're like, what's the general talk?
Like,
where does that come from?
Yeah.
Like,
what is that?
Yeah, like a lot of it is context related. Until you actually come and spend some time and listen to me into the Twitch stream and listen to me, you and Ian and everybody going back and going on at each other, you really got no clue what the hell we're talking about. Like, if I'd have ran into this channel, your channel, years ago before I actually connected up with you here on Twitch and watched all this, like, for example, the first time I ever saw your channel, your friggin' opening thing or whatever at the beginning was a picture of you with a girl behind you, like choking you or something.
Yeah.
I was saying, yeah, he's got a nice looking girl. 06 Walls. I wonder, is he part of Wall Street or something like that? That's what the impression I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it had fuck all to do with anything to do with you at all.
Mm.
You know, but then I get into the channel, got to know you and stuff, and so really it's a case of context and content, man, more than anything else. And even from day one, even back when you were only at 10 viewers, I never had a problem understanding you. I don't think anybody's ever had a problem with you. So, you know, you changing your face just because to change how many viewers you've got by this drastic option, I don't think it's a wise idea, Stephen.